Hello everyone, this is Caden from Kaidengaming, once again playing on my alternate account, Urban Spider. I decided to take out the trial Hunchback this time around because I've just been sort of at a loss as what to do. Because you've all seen most of my mechs except the Highlander, which I absolutely refuse to use because of the latest meta. So I decided, why not take a look at the trial mechs. I've always been interested in the AC-20 Hunchback. Never bought a Hunchback, the only medium mech I've actually had was the Trebuchet, and I didn't like it at all. But yeah, might as well take out the Hunchback and see how well I can do. Especially since currently in the meta, everyone's just been going assault mechs, assault mechs, assault mechs, or everyone competitive anyway. I mean, we have a dragon right here, but, well, he's not going to do very much good, I think, on our team. Sorry, 1 second, I have to put the mic a little bit away from my mouth, just because if I don't, I accidentally blow into it, which can be fairly annoying. But yeah, this might be another one of those videos where instead of just talking about random thing, I just play the game, maybe talk about my playstyle a little bit, I don't know. By the way, I just recently pledged for Star Citizen. For those of you who don't know, that's a new space MMO thingy. I'm not really sure how it's going to work. I hope it's going to be a true space sim. What I mean by that is a space sim with first-person cockpit view. Because those are the type of games I grew up with, and I really love space sims. I just hope they manage to reboot the franchise with that game. Or at the very least make one good space sim if the entire franchise doesn't get rebooted. I forgot I'm a medium mech. I actually might want to stay down here. Anyway, I pledged into the beta. I bought the $45 pack. Not too expensive. Hope the game comes into alpha soon. I do plan to be making videos whenever it does come into alpha. Unless something happens, like there's an NDA or whatever. You know, like MechWarrior had an NDA in closed beta, I believe. And no, they removed it at the beginning of open beta, I think. Sorry, it was a long time ago when MechWarrior came into open beta. I just can't remember these things for some reason. I probably shouldn't be chasing this Atlas, but hey, it's too good an opportunity to give up, huh? Why is it too good opportunity to give up, you might ask? Well, I just want to get an Atlas kill right now. And it actually seems like it's a good idea that I did chase it, because my friends might need a little bit of help against this Jaeger and this Atlas. Switching over to the Jaeger, because the Jaeger looks like it has more firepower than the Atlas. The Atlas is pretty crippled. If I can just pop this Jaeger. Oh, heat, of course. I don't have double heat sinks on this mech. Thankfully, my friend Assault Awesome moved right in the way, so that'll be blocking some of the fire. Enemy Jenner. Oh, seems like the rest of the enemy team's coming down here. I want to back up. Now, backing up's actually usually a bad thing because it takes so long to slow your acceleration and actually begin decelerating backwards and, you know, accelerating backwards, I guess is the right term. It takes so long. Normally you actually just want to turn around unless you don't have the room to maneuver around, because backing up is just so ridiculously slow. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. It's more important with light mechs, especially because a backing up light mech is a dead light mech 90% of the time. Assault mechs occasionally want to back up, but rarely mediums. I'm just used to playing assaults, so kind of messed up and backed up there. But yeah, speaking of Star Citizen, I don't know if you guys are really that interested in it, because, you know, you play mech games. I just really, really am hyped for that game. It just looks epic as far as what they've shown so far. I know I'm backing up again. It's just a bad ingrained habit. Yeah, it's probably going to allow you to host your own servers, so I might actually host my own server of that, though I don't think so, because I'm more interested in just playing on their official server. They seem like they're adding tons of crazy... I can't believe I missed that shot. They seem like they're just going to be adding tons of crazy things with the... Oh, there goes my AC-20. I'm dead. Although I was almost out of shots. And it seems like they're going to be adding tons of crazy things to the persistent world. The world is actually going to change based on what players do. Maybe you don't want to hear this, but I am just so hyped for that game. I just recently learned about it and bought my way into it. So I'm just crazily excited for it. I need to move out of here. Am I serious the last? Yes, I am. Wonderful. Good job, team. Well, let me go down trying to do as much damage as possible. Gonna see how well I can torso twist. Although I'm really dead. I mean, what can I do with one small laser? I'm not even scratching this guy's paint job. And I'm dead. But yeah, basically, I'm a terrible Hunchback pilot, it looks like. Although I think for a trial Hunchback, that was okay. I don't know. I don't know how you normally expect, how much damage you normally expect to get inside trial Hunchback, so I don't know. But yeah, I just pledged for Star Citizen, basically, to sum everything I set up, and I will hopefully be making videos on it as soon as it comes into alpha, unless something stops me. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that, and I might tack another couple games in on this video. I don't know, I'll see what I'll do. See y'all later. Oh, I changed my hotkeys. Sorry about that, just takes me a little longer to shut off the video. Hello everyone, this is Kaiden from Kaidengaming, bringing you another Require Online commentary. And I have a hunch this game will be good because I'm using a Hunchback. Alright, I'll just stop. I'll just stop. I know that was horrible. What does the C stand for? The C in what? I don't really know. The C in what? So yeah, let me just race on down to Theta. If there's a light mech there, I'll see if I can take it. The variant, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna race on down to Theta, and if there, normally the enemy team will send a light mech in to try to cap it. Let's see if I can go in and kill the light mech and then take Theta. Though it's a little risky considering it looks like they have a PPC sniper, but I can, if I dart from here over to here, I'll be in the next cover point and they won't be able to shoot at me. Yep, that seems like that's gonna work. And now let me just sort of hide here till I cap Theta. Then I'm going to make a run for there and go around. You know, one thing which sets aside good players from okay players is planning out their movements. I mean, some of these videos I just sort of run around, do whatever. I mean, like right now, what am I doing here? I am going to go over here because there's no one within weapon range which I can easily get to. I'm getting shot at by the enemy snipers. So I'm going to duck down below this bridge. This bridge protects me from any LRM fire, and the hill on that side protects me from PPC fire. I'm going to move here, over here, keeping the cover between me and the enemy, allowing me to move closer to Kappa. I see an enemy sniper right up, or an enemy Raven right up there. I see that there's still enemy snipers there, so I'm a little cautious. See an enemy Cataphragm on that side, and then I get ambushed by an enemy Jaeger. I'm going to move up over here because I know the Jaeger has friends coming in behind him. I'm going to torso twist to keep him from shooting my CT too much. I'm going to duck right under this bridge. Now he has to come down here to fight me. I made him waste a few bits of ammo. He didn't do too much damage to me. Now I'm going to run right here again, and now he has a friend coming along behind me, looks like. Yep, I'm going to go try to engage the friend. I'm not sure what type of mech the friend is. It's just, I can't believe I missed that one. Okay, now I have the bridge and there between me and the Jaeger. I took a heavy shot in the back. The Jaeger seems to have moved forward. Positioning this thing between me and the Jaeger, I see an enemy which just died up there. Now that the Jaeger doesn't seem to have that much... Oh, he has a bunch of support drat. And, well, that didn't turn out well. I guess I miscalculated a little bit there. But I did manage to stay alive a lot longer, considering I was being hunted by 4 mechs and my entire team was down in the water. While I was doing that, my team managed to kill off a good portion of their team, while I was basically bottling up 3 mechs. I managed to take out the right torso on that mech, which means he's going to lose a lot of his firepower. Overall, I'd say I wasn't cost-effective directly, but in the amount of distraction I gave them, I was cost-effective. So the people who say damage boards are the only thing which rank you in MechWarrior are kind of stupid. I mean, granted, that wasn't a perfect gameplay. I could have judged a little bit better. Right at the end, I messed up. I didn't expect his friends to come in there. I expected them to go around me because that's what I do. I prefer to go flank people, you know. I thought I could go in, shoot him with my AC-20, run up the bridge, and get around. I didn't expect all 3 mechs to come through the front way. It's just sort of I made an educated guess, and it was wrong, so yeah. Occasionally you can miscalculate. But overall, when you plan out your movements, you are going to survive a lot longer and help out your team a lot more than if you just run around and die. Maybe I'm just bad at Mech Warrior thinking this, I don't know. I mean, the problem with me mostly pugging is I actually don't know a lot of these things. I mean, a lot of these things I just sort of figure out while playing. I mean, I know I'm probably a fairly decent player. I can say that because I did really well in the Assault Mech tourney. So I can probably say I'm at least in the top 100 in the world, considering for the first day, I held number 1 all through the day. I mean, granted, you could say, well, the other people just didn't take, some of the better players didn't take part in the tourney. That's definitely true. But if I was number 1 for the first day until I stopped playing, I'm presumably at least in the top 100, right? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, that's the end of the game, it looks like. I sort of miscalculated, but oh well. Hope you all enjoyed that, and I think I'll just put this together with the last game, and that will be that, and I'll upload this. Maybe I'll upload some more Trial Mech gameplay, maybe I'll do whatever, I don't know. Hope you all enjoyed that, and I'll see you all next time.